What's up everyone, this is the Acid Lead, and in today's video I have a new team I was running on my stream. As you guys know, if you guys watch my live stream, I'm trying to get Registeel work and test out some new teams. Because everyone's complaining that Registeel is overpowered, it's too much. Yeah, it's very bulky, and the XL system made it even much bulkier. Like, we're talking about 5200 stat product, which is like a Swampert and a half, which is like a Mandibuzz and a Swampert together. Something like this, with lock on and a buffed move like Zap Cannon, which debuff almost 100%, and a nuke. So now you even beat your counters, which is Charizard, Gyarados. You can beat Talonflame almost. It's a funky matchup, but you still do it. So the team was, I tried Registeel with the Drapion, but I didn't like that because that just made me too weak to Talonflame. So the first Pokemon is going to be in this team is, as you guys see here, Registeel. The second Pokemon, I've been saying that the Drapion XL is the most broken Pokemon. People say Registeel, I do say it's Drapion. And the Shadow with Drapion is even better. I don't have a good Shadow one, so I decided to run the non-Shadow. So, without further ado, let's go and watch the battles from my live stream. So, here comes the battles. Okay, I was changing into the team. I decided to lead Poliwrath because my chat suggested so. It is an amazing lead. They swapped into Poliwrath, into Politoed. I found out that they don't have any answer to Politoed. But, like, what's better than another Poly to answer the Poly? So I'm not gonna shield anything here. Technically, I'm trying to get it low enough so I can lock on down. He didn't shield. If he nukes here, I have to swap. Yeah, this swap is not the greatest swap in the world. I believe opponents shouldn't be baiting here because I don't need to shield. I'm just gonna insta throw. If they bring in G-Fisk, I'm just gonna go straight Focus Plus. Let's see how the opponent's gonna play it. So they have G-Fisk, Poly. They are weak to what? Oh, G-Fisk double Poly. Who would have known that? No one would have actually would have guessed that thing. So we landed the big nuke. Now, I assume this is gonna be a Rock Slide. If we're counting, probably you would have known that they are actually at the Rock Slide. So at this point, I have to shield to get my energy off, even though they have two moves. So I get to my focus, my Dynamic Punch. And at this point, I realized I need Scald. Like, Dynamic Punch is not doing enough damage. At least the Scald have the potential debuff. Opponent is swapped out. So at this point now, I need to make sure that I need to get to two moves, farm enough to kill the G-Fisk in the back. Let's see how I played it. I guess I'm gonna insta throw and just go straight Crunch because they don't have any energy on the G-Fisk. So I'm gonna CMP my Crunch on their Rock Slide. And if you see here, like, you count, we both did 5 mud shots, but I had a desync, which is 1 turn pause, where like my game lagged for half a second, and because of that, they get to their move before me, which is very bad. I think, yeah, I should get to my next move, yeah, which is the Dynamic Punch. So this Poliwrath is rank 1 XL. This is not just a lucky Poliwrath. And the XL, the extra bulk, actually, you can see that it helped me to win this matchup, even though we should be winning this matchup if the game works 100%. Muck, this is a funky matchup because they always shield. And they always debuff. Like, they're gonna throw the spray here. I'm no shielding. They're not gonna move, so now they can actually shield my move. Okay, they didn't shield. I'm not gonna shield this. Usually this is the Dark Pulse after the spray. They double spray, so at this point, if they shield, I have to swap out. Yep, I had to swap out or my Poliwrath is gonna die. They brought in Swampert versus versus Registeel with energy lead up a shield. This is gonna be a bad matchup. So this is Swampert cannot counter this Regi now. Them baiting is very risky, and me shielding is very safe. Now I'm going for the bait. This bait is very risky because if they no shield, they might win. But I believe they should shield because technically, people with the Swampert, that's their only answer to Registeel. Yep. And I get to this move before they get to their EQ. So imagine bringing a hard answer to Registeel and still not doing enough to kill it. They have their Tina. We still have a healthy Drapion in the back. My Drapion, I think it's 115-15, which is like rank 5, I think, or something. I'm gonna go for the catch here, because I need to save some health on my Registeel. They don't get to this move, but they will get the farm down, which is kind of monkey-esque. Like, I mean, I still win because I have a Drapion. I don't know why I overfarmed here. Their move doesn't KO me. Well, it did. It didn't KO. Yeah. Yeah, see this? It didn't KO. I left with 1 HP. But somehow, I paused for another 1 second here. For no reason. I cannot do anything. Like, fixing the game is not my job. So, I paused for 1 second. My Pokemon died with a full move. Now, I'm just gonna go for, like, the aggressive farm. Where I can, like, leave this matchup with enough farm. So, you can look at this matchup. I'm hard countering my opponent almost. And the game is gonna be just became very close because of the lag. But the good thing is that they are working on fixing the game. Hopefully it will be fixed so we can mold less and we can enjoy winning with a flawless game that doesn't lag and has 0 bugs. That was a time up win for no reason. Poliwrath into Stunfisk. This is a good lead. They swapped into Cress. At this point, I think they were trying to bait out my Registeel, but I'm not gonna bring in my Registeel because I have another answer. People do that always to bait out the Regi because they are double weak to Regi in the back and they use a Cress just to get the Registeel low and put it in EQ range where like G-Fisk can one-shot it after. And then the other thing that is weak to Regi is gonna sweep later. Let's see, I assume it's some Walrein in the back. Usually it's either Walrein, A9, or Obama Snow. Because those 3 stuff lose to Registeel and they use the Cress as a Registeel bait. Yo, we got the debuff. This is very good. This is very good. They allowed me to get to another move. I don't know. This is kinda weird. I mean, I will take it, getting to another move. I don't think I will get to the next one. But we still, like, technically got the G-Fisk very low. To the point where, like, 1 move is enough to KO it. Okay, it's not A9, but it's still something that loses to Regi beats because it's a Dragon Breath Giratina. That team is so PB Poke-ish, you know, G-Fisk, Cress, Giratina. I don't like it. But people can run the team they want, right? That's something about the game. You should be running stuff that makes you happy, make you feel better about playing the game. So I went for the Focus Blast. This is a 100% shield. I don't know why I didn't Zap Cannon. I assume I didn't Zap Cannon because I was counting their mud shots and I was trying to catch the EQ. And they threw the EQ, we shielded, they forfeit. Moving into the next game. Poliwrath into Talonflame. This is the matchup where I was like, I'm still like, the whole thing behind changing into a new team is that to cover the Talonflame. But we don't have Scald, and my chat were molding, and they were like, yeah, sir, you're still weak. You're complaining about Talonflame, and you're still weak to Talonflame. That was a good no-shield by me calling the bait. Because at this point, I knew if they Brave Bird, I can just kill with 1 crunch. I don't think I will be shielding here. Yeah, they... Okay. That was good. Now me swapping here is kinda... I don't like it. I should have just insta-swapped. I know that I was trying to get the shield down because I don't have a Scald, which makes sense. But I don't like giving 3 energy for Greedent. Greedent is very annoying Pokemon. So see, like, this is one of the stuff that I hate playing Registeel. Is that, like, you see, they have almost no health, but I still have to throw a big move to kill it, and I cannot over-tap. And now, there was a desync, so now I tap and throw on CMP. I couldn't swap out. I should still win this game. Yeah, this is a safe shield for me. And it turns out that they have a Scrafty. The game is not done, is not a GG yet. They can still win. I need 2 sludges and 1 crunch and 1 poison sting after those 3 to kill this Crafty. Let's see how did I play this matchup, how I played this matchup. I think they get a hidden fast move. Yep, I still need a crunch and 1 poison sting. Look at this. Okay, I need 2, I think. Not just 1. This is a better Ice Crafty IV, so I'm just gonna insta swap. And I was counting, so I threw the moment, I threw like on 4 because they paused for 1 turn, so the Incinerate didn't register, but even if it registered, I still have 2 moons to kill that thing. Moving into the next game. There was no reason for me to swap, but I swapped out to bait out the Talonflame. This is a very bad timing, and I don't blame my counting, I blame the desync in the game. Because if you look at the thing, I did 5. 1 was versus the Trevenant, so 4 technically were versus this thing, which is the optimal time to throw. But they were desync, so I could abuse the lag, but I don't like to do that. I don't like the timing here as well. Maybe something I need to work on Drapion. Stop throwing on 5 and be aggressive. So since they are down a shield, Poliwrath can beat the Trevenant, but I don't want to beat it. I just want to get it low enough so I can lock on down. So they are at 2. They need 3 more. Let's see. 1. Okay, they are 1 above. I could shield, but I don't want to because I don't have Scald. Yo, that was a massive. I saw a Powder Snow Hope, so hopefully it's a Walrein. Now we put it in Zap Cannon range. There is two scenarios here. Either I shield this, or I shield the EQ. I rather shield here so I can have it more healthy to the point where like them baiting. Because I don't want to shield the bait, right? Why bothering with shielding a bait when you can just shield the nuke? I mean, the first flame charge doesn't do anything, but still, shielding better move makes you like feel better about the way you play the game, right? Moving into the next game, let's see. Poliwrath and Tornado Queen. This is the matchup I decided to unscald, and we have Scald now. But I was trying to play as I'm supposed to play the game, where like I don't shield my lead, but my opponent had a different plan, which I think caused me to lose the game. Let's see. They double shielded their thing, and they went straight poison thing for no reason, and they snuck in 2 Fangs, which means they will actually win the 2. Now they can actually go for the catch. This doesn't KO, by the way. So that's my point. Why are you shielding a move that doesn't KO? And because they snuck, I have to go on Registeel because I cannot afford the Drapion tanking and a move. So Registeel can easy tank stuff, but Drapion doesn't. Let's see. Now I have a very loaded Reggie. They show the Scrafty here. I think I can win this. No, I think the timeout is gonna happen before. Let's see. I don't think I win. Yeah. I don't win this. Because they have Shadow Claw, they don't have Dragon Breath Tina. And they snuck in a counter here, so which means they will get to the other power up punch before. Wait. I need to get to this move. Yeah, they lived with 1 HP. Yeah, now I remember why he lost this game. Wait, I have so much energy. I mean, it's like battle of the fat Pokemons. Like the healthier one will win, right? When there is 2 bulky stuff fighting each other, the healthier will win. I need 4 Zap Cannons to kill this. Imagine if that Scrafty died. I would have won the game here. Now, this is very depressing to watch. Like no one even won the time. Moving to the next game. Poliwrath into Scrafty. I don't have a dynamic punch, but to be honest, I don't need it. They caught, yeah, they caught the thing on Talonflame. Now I can just swap and throw on 5. I don't even need to throw on 7. Yeah, they left the matchup. They were expecting something else, but you know, the good thing is that we changed the moveset before we start this battle. Moving into the next game, let's see. I feel like I should have like okay, Poliwrath into Melmetal. This is why Registeel is very good. XL Regi, okay? XL Regi is very solid because you just bully Melmetal. When you imagine you used to lose to Melmetal, now you just bully Melmetal. Swampert is a big issue for this team, but I can manage it. I have Poliwrath, which is an answer to Swampert. I don't need to shield this. But me throwing Ice Punch is kinda bad. I shouldn't be doing this. Opponent shielded? Hello? I got the extra mud shot in. Let's see what I will do. I could have done one more, but I kinda was like, you know, traumatized by Swampert. Sometimes, you know, you can't trust that Swampert doesn't have a move. I should get to that move, by the way. I should get to that move. I believe that I desynced right there, and I couldn't get to the move. I should get to the move. I was healthy enough to do that. Let's see what they have. I think it's Trevenant in the back. Okay, they caught on Giratina. This is very bad. This is very bad. I need to store a move and swap out. Yeah. Losing a Pokemon with a move, and which ended up us aligning the stuff in the wrong, but it's the wrong stuff, and they have a Dragon Breath, so technically this is not an answer. So the Focus Blast actually helped me here, because without the Focus Blast, I would need a third move regardless. So here is something. I threw this, I shouldn't be throwing, okay? And I'm gonna try to catch, but the thing is, I am posing, so you see? You see? If you see here, I swapped during the Thunder Shock animation, but somehow it ended up being a CMP. It ended up being a CMP. So this is a visual glitch where like which means I paused for one turn, and then because of that, the game registered the move on CMP. So the good thing is that my Drapion is very XL, so I lived that second superpower, and I was healthy enough to get to another move, and we won the game. Now we're battling Grunt. Okay, leading Bulbasaur versus Reshiram. This is a favorite matchup for me. Let's see. I'm gonna do 7 Fire Things and then try to catch them all if they lived enough. Okay, they didn't live it. They brought in Bayleaf. I don't need to swap out. I can just stay in and just Fire Thing this thing all the way down. I don't know why I have this. I believe I thought it's a battle and I kept it. Okay, this is how you beat Grunt with grass. And now we have to check the Bulbasaur IV. We got so many dust. We got lots of stuff. Fury Fire and a Shadow Bulbasaur. Now we hope it's a good IV one. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, Bulbasaur jumped. Bulbasaur clearly doesn't like the trainer that's gonna catch him. Hopefully one day I will get a Shadow Hundo Bulbasaur and then I will make it for Master League. Yeah, Master League Bulbasaur. Okay, I'm making a speech for no reason. Okay, moving into the next battle. I don't have Dynamic Punch. Why I'm staying in, I still don't have any idea, because they have Shadow Claw. I could just swap out. But since I don't have Dynamic Punch, I can stay in a bit. So I need two moves now after the Ice Punch landed, okay? Now I can just throw those two back to back. That was a CMP. Weird. I can do 3, but maybe I'm just gonna insta-throw because I get traumatized by a fucking... Sorry for the language. I get traumatized by Walrein. This thing just, you know, give me nightmares. I live the next Icicle Spear with 1 HP, I believe. Okay, I saved the move, which is very good by me. Now I'm just gonna go straight for the nuke and shield his nuke if I can. I counted 9. So this is 10. So technically they have the EQ, but they baited. They decided to bait. Now because of the bait, they can get to another nuke very soon. So I'm just gonna go for the zap cannon so I can debuff their next one, because I'm assuming they will shield here. Man, Walrein is so annoying. Like, Registeel, you know, like, you pay, like, lots of money to make this Registeel. Like, I think I used 240 XLs, which is divided by 3, which is, like, 80 Registeel raids, which is, like, almost $60. And then you lose to something that spawns a lot during community day. I should get to this move easily. Registeel is just the biggest wall to Charmuts and their moveset. It doesn't matter, I'm just gonna get to this move, my friend. I will get to this move regardless. I believe I will insta-swap. Okay, they swapped out. I have a move. And one Poison Sting can KO them before the Charm register. Hopefully the game doesn't lag. Oh, yeah, see, this is how the game's supposed to work. Don't lag me and I will be fine. Registeel lead. Registeel leads always shield from fighters. Because just that thing feels so good when you are like up health, because you can tank everything, right? So at this point, I think I should Scald and fish for a debuff. But I don't like that. I don't like baiting when the bait doesn't give me anything. Like, what's the value I will get from the bait? If he no shield, I don't think I think I shield and swap out. So I know that I get to Focus Blast before he get to his Focus Blast, because both are the same energy. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. My Focus Blast did more for no reason. They brought in Swampert. I think this is a Hydro. Yeah, this is a Hydro. They didn't charge up for that thing, for the big move. I can just Focus Blast it, and they don't get to the EQ on my Poliwrath if I have the move, I think. Wait, this is 7, so this is EQ. Yeah, it's EQ. Okay, that's kind of bad. But the good thing is that we're almost at the Dynamic Punch. So they brought in this thing, which is Tina. My Poliwrath is about to get to a move. So hopefully... Man, Drapion's is sweeping. I've never played this Pokemon before. Like, today was my first day. They caught a move on a healthy Reggie. This is very questionable. I'm just gonna throw my move the moment I get it. I don't want to deal with anything. I should live this move with 1 HP-ish. And wait, where is my Ice Punch? Okay, I teamed my Ice Punch away. Yeah, sometimes you just you can't win everything. You can't win everything. You can't have a coverage versus everything. And I don't live 3 Dragon Breaths, so I had to go for the catch for no reason, just to stall the game even more, so we can have a nice video on YouTube, so you guys can watch and enjoy. If you like the team, make sure to feel free to use it. If you like the channel, give us a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to leave a subscribe. And if you have any questions regarding the team, the comment section down below. I will be glad to help anyone. Cofagrigus, I have 2 answers, Scorpion. I don't know what's their second answer, but I tend to aggressively swap so I can bait out their stuff so my Registeel can sweep. Most likely Drapion is good at baiting out the counter users in the back. And because you have a Poison Fast move and a Poison Charge move, you can provide a neutral damage. Now the thing is, how are we supposed to beat the Cofagrigus? I have no idea. Let's see. They throw a Power Play, which is the correct move to throw. I'm gonna try to not kill it so I can have some farm. I'm just gonna go straight Scald now and hope I get a debuff, because the Psychic is gonna do shit tons of damage, which I cannot afford. We get the attack bell, which is kinda amazing. I'm just gonna double shield now and go straight Scalds here. They get the first Psychic. They paused for 1 turn, for 1 second, but they get the 1 second back later, which means that it was just a visual glitch. I don't know why he shielded. I'm just gonna throw. I think I will go for the catch. and we caught the Pora Punch. At this point, I should be going Registeel and Lock On down. I know that's going to be like shit tons of damage, but Registeel is Hulk, you know? It's like the big guy that can tank everything in this world. The massive stat product, like a walking tank, like the tank in the game, like the actual definition of the tank. They have their Registeel, I can debuff it, and then I can go for it. So the Focus Blast doesn't KO me, but my Focus Blast is going to do lots of damage to them. Let's see. Yeah, the Focus Blast is not going to KO. The good thing is that I have 2 dynamic punches. So I can throw them. They caught the first one, which is... I can still get to another one. I can still get to another one. Easy. Yeah, Poliwrath is a Poliwrath is a Giga Chad. They get to the move, it doesn't matter, I can lock on down. Registeel live 2 freaking dynamic punches plus the mud shot in between. If that's not enough for you guys to use it, I don't know why you guys are using other stuff. That was the end of the battles. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If you have any question, make sure to leave it in the comment section below and I will be glad to help. Without further ado, see you in the next video. Peace.